In the last video we talked about inquisitiveness and how inquisitiveness is the very basic of any spiritual pursuit, and it's actually the foundation of it. So in this video we will talk about how to increase your inquisitiveness. Stay tuned. We were saying that if the thirst to know arises in your heart, that will qualify as inquisitiveness in the sense of Vedic spirituality. The Sanskrit word we said is tattva jigyasa, to inquire, jigyasa, into the absolute truth, into tattva, that is Sanskrit word. And that means that we really want to know what is this world about, what is our life about, who are we in our deepest essence, what is our relationship to this world, who is God, what is His relationship to this world, what is our relationship to Him. So the desire to know these things, this is this tattva jigyasa. And we also said that it is the beginning of the Vedanta Sutra. The Vedanta Sutra is like the very essence of the spiritual teachings of the Vedas. They are compiled in the Vedanta Sutra, and they start saying that now that we have received this human birth, and we have received a higher consciousness and a more developed intelligence, now it is time to inquire about the Absolute. Atato Brahma Jigyasa, that is the Vedic aphorism. So we talked about this in the last video. So what I want to talk about this time is how somebody comes to this, how this thirst can be increased. So and the answer to this question is through association. Somehow or other we have to come into contact with people who are into these things, or places which induce these things, or books who talk about these things. So if we somehow or other come in contact with these topics, then our inquisitivity can start to develop. If someone really comes to this point of being inquisitive and thus starts a spiritual journey, it mostly depends also on his past life. Mostly we bringing this inquisitiveness from past lives to this life, and some they start earlier, some they start later. And it happened that in past life somehow or other we got in contact with a spiritualist who talked to us and sparked that fire of desire to know, or we read a book somewhere, or somehow or other spiritualists were maybe doing a ritual or someone, and we saw that, and due to that some curiosity came to us. And this might happen in this life, or this might have happened in the last life. But if somehow or other we came in contact with spirituality, and spirituality is always done by persons, so if somehow or other we came in contact in the association of spiritualists, that will ignite this fire of the desire to know about the truth. So I don't want to keep this video too long. I just want to make the point that if you want to increase your inquisitiveness, you have to search for proper association, and that might be in a book, that might be in a proper YouTube channel, that might be just looking for people, association of people who are into spirituality, and in their association the desire for becoming serious in spiritual life will increase. Okay, thanks for listening. See you in the next video. Vivato Bhagavatam Rasamalayan Uroho
Vivavuka